even have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones and This is the Talk Beat Jones, and once again, I am Billy E. Jones, and want to thank you for being with me this morning, and hope that, can you see me in my dark? Having fun with you, because it's really beautiful outside, the snow and everything is all white and cheery. The snowflakes, it was out for us at this point. We're speaking about Detroit, Michigan, as we go around the world. Of course, we're going around the world over the Roku box, the Amazon, the Fire Stick, and of course the Facebook. Tell me something. Do you have the program? Let's see, we got the Roku, the Amazon, the Apple, the what else? Somebody call and tell me all the other different modalities that we do have, because there are so many platforms that TV 33, WHPR, WHPS is now on. So tell your friends, if they've got a social media, tell them, check it out. Just pull up TV 33, let it pop up. Of course, on the internet, you can go to cable channel 90, and we're there 7 days a week from 7 to 12. That's right, from 7 in the morning until noon. WHPS is on the air live. And of course, you can go to 152 on the antenna. Tell your friends they can pick us up 24 hours a day over 152. That's the antenna locally, Detroit and the surrounding areas. So again, we're growing in terms of viewership. And so again, you can call me at 313-868-0342. And you can get started this morning. You can start making those calls and let us know what's on your mind this morning on the Talk Beat Jones. I am Billy E. Jones. And again, what's happening for you? What is your mindset? We realize at this particular time we have folks that are mentally having a problem. Yes, it has already started. People are starting to have mental issues. I'm wondering, I noticed that in looking at from the weekend, there were so many murders. I don't mean just people get into where it's a fist fight. We're talking about actually folks are killing folks at this time. Actually killing folks at this time. Shooting up folks' homes at this time. People in the same home, living in the same home with folks, killing folks in their own home. Knowing that folks know who they are. Are we going through a mental crisis already, folks? Or are we having a problem with folks having issues that they're being tipped over the edge? That song that says, don't push me because I'm too close to the edge. That's true. That's life. That's life. And then that song came along, just give me a little love. Just put a little love with it. Just put a little love in it. Well, at this point, we need to put a lot of love in it to help our fellow friends and to help ourselves. To help ourselves. Because you, too, may be going through some issues and something may just tick you off. And they say, oh, they just ticked me off. Got my last goat. Got my last process here. I just can't take it no more. You done broke my nerves, crossed my nerves, clipped my nerves. I can't take it no more. Are you going through that type of syndrome as well? Are you a little tight? Have you questioned yourself and asked, why is it that you may be getting a little bit more frustrated at this time as opposed to that same issue that may have affected you 2 or 3 months ago, but now it's really, really got your goat? Huh? Lighten up. Lighten up. We know everybody wants something. We know you want something, but we know you want to give something. Package up some love. Make that call. Let folks know truly how you feel about them. Be a support person. Help your family members, help your friends to feel better. You'll help yourself, because when we talk things out and we're helping someone else get through their problems, remember, many times you too will bring things that you have gone through or things that you are going through to help them understand that this too shall pass. This too shall pass. But what's not going to pass is the Talk B. Jones with Billy Jones, because we're on the air on Sundays from 8:30 to 10, and we ask you to let your friends and your family know that they can watch this program on RJ's Watch Party. That's right. They go to RJ's Watch Party, and they're able to share this program on RJ's Watch Party, the Billy Jones Talk B. Jones Show. RJ's Watch Party, you can call your friends, let them know they too can join you on RJ's Watch Party, Billy Jones' show. And at the end of the month, we'll find out who has the most friends watching on the watch parties. How about that? Now, what they are doing now is, of course, you normally can scroll to the side, but now you can scroll down, straight down, go straight down, and they have the date or the time of the show that you're looking for. So what you want to do, if you're watching, looking for the RJ's Watch Party for Billy Jones, Talk B. Jones, and it's a Monday or Tuesday, then if it's a Monday, it's going to be so many hours or one day ago. If it's a Tuesday you're looking, it's going to be so many hours, or it's going to be 2 days ago. Okay? That's how you pick up if you missed the Talk B. Jones, Billy Jones show. Hello, this is the Billy Jones, Talk B. Jones show, and where are you calling from, and who am I talking with?
Good morning.
Good
This
morning.
is Mary Barber, and I'm calling from Oakland, California. How are you, Billy?
Well, good morning, my good publicist, editorial, all of that print person. Oh, Mary, what type of picture was that you put in the Facebook this time?
That was news all over you from all over the world.
Yeah, but Mary, but here's the thing.
Yes.
Now we have to be careful on those pictures, because remember,
Oh,
there are folks who know what I look like, and then there are folks who don't know what I look like. And since we're going all over the world and all over, I want the folks to be able to see me, see my eyes, see my face, see my nose, see my skin, see my bald head without anything
Okay.
on it, so that when they see Billy Jones, they'll know it's not like, well, is that guy that I saw? He had that kind of like caricature, whatever that word is, kind of like, it's like, oh, I know what it is. It's like a picture back in the days, Polaroid, before it was developed.
okay.
So it was but it says very interesting. I looked, and I say, wow, this is one of those things that people are going to keep looking at and say, oh, that's different. So, girl, you just fantastic. Keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Thank you, but I'll be more careful next time.
No. You don't have no careful stop with me. That's beautiful.
Okay.
That is beautiful. That's just Billy. If you gave me a Cadillac, I'd be wondering, okay, well, could you put that into a Mercedes, please? No, I'm just saying to you, you're great, you're wonderful, and I appreciate you. Go ahead and talk to me now.
Thank you. I just want to say good morning to you. How are you? You doing well?
I'm proud to know that you are now what is the word again?
Evangelist.
Evangelist. Now, what exactly during these times will an evangelist do, Miss Mary Barber, Oakland, California?
Oh, Billy. We do a lot. We listen to people. We pray for people. We help in any way that we can. You know, with whatever the need is.
Do you find
we're just there?
Do you find at this point of the year that people are struggling to hold on to their religion? That is, to, when I say that, hold on in terms of keeping their mental sanity when there are very strong issues that may be affecting them at this time, or Their finances may not be in the vein that they thought they should be, so they could do things for folks. Or maybe they feel that folks are not going to do anything for them. Have you encountered any situations like that, or what would you do if you encountered situations like that?
Well, let them know that this time of year is about the gift of God.
Yes.
It's not about what man has made it into. Buying and money and things like that. It's about the gift of God, about His Son that He gave us for eternal life.
Yes.
Yes, it's not about that, and what the real meaning of Christmas is.
Now, what about the folks? Miss Mary Barbara, Oakland, California, evangelist. What about the folks who are not steeped in religion? They don't have a real religious base. They stick their toe in every now and then. How are they? What can be told, or what can be said, or what can be stated to help those folks who may not have that strong grip with God?
Who doesn't have a strong grip? Really, it's continuous prayer. It's continuous. If they want guidance, you can only go as far as the person will allow you to go with them.
Yes.
But you constantly keep them in prayer before God. That's
Yes.
our job, is to constantly keep them in prayer before God, even our enemies.
Yes.
Because if we don't pray for those who misuse us, then we're not nowhere like our Father.
Okay.
And that's what he said. When you pray for them that misuse you and despitefully misuse you, he said, then you are like me.
Yes. Yes. So tell me, what drew you to take it to the next step, as opposed to being the person? What was your role in church before you actually became the evangelist?
I was a layperson, but I would always get up and speak. But what drew me was I had a real serious dream that the world was coming to an end.
Yes.
And that and the Lord woke me up. And I really thought, I looked and I thought it was nighttime, and he just kind of let me know that if I didn't do this, if I didn't do what he told me to do, that I was facing him. I had a dream I was facing him, and while I was getting ready to face him, and he told me, and I felt I wanted more time because I didn't do what he kept telling me to do.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
when I hear folks that are talking about their dreams and they're calling towards stepping further to religion, and finally constantly having those dreams to have them move further, closer to God, to serve God. So those thoughts, those dreams, those conversations are real?
Yeah, most of them. Mine are.
Yes.
Mine are. And
Okay.
and it's not if I could just take that R and put relationship behind that,
Yes.
because it's a relationship with God. And it's an intimacy with God. It's a walk with God. It's communication. Like we pray to God and we listen when God speaks to us in that prayer. Prayer is conversation with God. And I'm not saying that he speaks audibly, no, but he speaks to your mind and he speaks to you, through your spirit, and you can feel him all in your soul.
So as we're moving along now, we have your daughter on the bench, ready to come in and talk on health issues, labor, relationships issues, etc., as well as
Yes.
you. So I'm feeling more armored, more shield around us as we're moving into 2020 in terms of being able to take calls from persons potentially who may want to talk about an issue, a mental issue, or a situation that they really are struggling trying to handle. And as we continue to talk about the effects of love, the effects of God, and of course, family members who've known me, listened to me since I've been in Detroit since 2004, been on television here since 2006, 2007, and they've consistently heard me say, I do not talk religion. I do not get into scriptures. I do not get into debates about this religious figure or that religious figure. However, I know you. I know that you are qualified. I know that we're not going to get into a lot of processes of you trying to show me your dominance with your understanding of God and the biblical sense, etc., like other folks would. So I'm good.
Right.
So I'm good. I just want folks to know it's not where we're trying to turn this into where you can call and you can discuss your views about God, religion, and proverbs, etc. We're not going to. That's not what it's about. I'm just letting you know the quality of the people that are calling in and will be here to assist us moving forward. And you can assist us moving forward by sending in a check, cash your check, money order to 160 Victor Street, Highland Park. Is that 48? I'll get that zip code. I forgot the zip code this time. I gave out the wrong zip code before. Zip code, Ms. T. 482, yeah, 48203, not 48213. It's 48203.
Oh, it's not 13?
Huh?
It's not 13?
No, it's 48203. That's why I paused, because I was at a mental going to do the same thing, but no, it's 48203. So family, moving forward, we're in an hour. We're at this particular time. The company is working. It's a black company. And I state that, and I want to say it this way. You hear about all of these these people who are running for a political office. You hear about all of these advertising agencies putting out commercials for the folks who are running for religious office, etc., getting set. You look at these stations, you look at some of these radio stations, some of these television stations, etc., who's getting the advertising dollars? Do you realize that when you're in the media, that's where you make your money, the advertising dollars? So I question, family, for all of the rebel rousers, for all of the people who are standing up front, for the candidates and for the agencies, I ask this question. How many of you are true to your roots and are saying to your candidate and are saying to the agencies that you represent, we demand that you put in X amount or percentage of your advertising dollars to TV 33 WHPS? Not a asking, not a question, but a demand that the monies that they're spending for advertising dollars, they bring a percentage of those dollars to TV 33 WHPS. Now, we hear all the rebel rousers talking all this, talking all that, but this is a black business, too. We talk about helping other black businesses, quote, and we sit at this microphone, but we forget this microphone is what allows us to say help these other businesses, but this business needs your help, too. Why? Because it's growing. It's like your child. When your child was a child, it wore little bitty things. When your child became a middle school child, it wore little bigger things. And when your child became a college student, then the clothes that they had when they were middle school and whatever, you had to throw them away. No good. Most of them. And this school of the media that this station represents is for the world. It's for you. It represents us. Everyone else can participate. But this station represents us. And the growth. And yes, there's going to be hiccups when you're growing the way this station is growing. But dang blasted, it's our station, and we need to pay for it. We need to help this station stay alive. And I don't mean just breathing. I mean competing with the bigger boys. Competing to the point where these folks say, you know what? I need to drop a whole lot of money into that station so I can get my word out there for folks to really hear, because this station is going to tell you the truth. This station is going to bring you the people that's going to help you understand what the real situation is and will not allow you to be bamboozled. Now, yes, you're going to have some folks that's going to do what they do, but the majority of the folks that's going to be on the station is going to help you unravel some of that stuff. I'm not going to participate. I'm going to do my thing, my Billy E. Jones thing. My analysis, my way. My way is to let you come to your understanding, give you the clear facts, and let you make that determination. My way is to hopefully keep you from being bamboozled. I don't take a friend on the left side. I don't take a friend on the right side. I take the middle side. So if the left is telling you some good stuff and I can agree and I can look and say, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to tell you that's good stuff. If the right is telling you some good stuff and they're being truthful, I'm going to tell you some good stuff. But if the left or right is bamboozling, is jiving and lying, I'm going to tell you that too. And they say, Billy, well, what if you have a relationship with those folks? I don't care. A relationship is what you make it. A friendship is what you make it. A business relationship is what you make it. But truth to yourself is taking care of your own sanity and believing in you. And what you are believing is yourself and your truth to pass it forward. Hold on, Mary. This is the Talk B. Jones. I am Billy E. Jones, and welcome to the RJ's Watch Party with Billy E. Jones. And, of course, you can tell your friends. They can tune in. They can watch the Watch Party, too. Just go to RJ's Watch Party. And you are live with Billy E. Jones. Can I get your name and where you calling from, please?
Rusty Jackson, Oakland, California.
Oh, this is the Oakland, California connection that talks about world events. Talk to me, Rusty. What's on your mind this morning, bro?
Well, you know, it's interesting, Billy. I just got some kind of way sent on
Wait. Just hold, Russ. Can you speak a little louder? My volume is a little low here.
Yes, I was sent on Facebook a wonderful video done in Detroit called One Nation Under a Groove. And it's really highlighting Detroit. And I thought that, man, the people who did that video need to, localize that to black neighborhoods. It would be so powerful.
Well, here's the deal: is I can't talk about what I don't know, and I haven't seen it. So I have to take strictly what you feel, what your thoughts are in terms of the video. Detroit is a big place. I have no idea who could have sent it to you, or do you know who sent it to you?
Billy, I have no idea. I do know that it's on Facebook, and
yes.
it's a remake of One Nation Under a Groove.
Oh, the song, the video, the song.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's all about Detroit. Man, it's a wonderful promotional thing.
Yes.
And to me, when we talk about the different parts of Detroit and what, the gentrification, a video like that kind of highlights, the African-American neighborhood, that starts to promote African-American commerce, that supports the people that you had on last Sunday who have their own graphic business and they help other businesses market and grow. That's what's needed.
Okay, but here's
your show is a platform.
Okay, but here, Rusty.
People, yes.
Rusty, here's the thing: is that we have to understand that there are things going on in Detroit. There are things going on in Detroit. There are needs that we say, but we have groups here that are focused on trying to make these things happen. The question that I'm going to throw it back to you and leave it alone for a moment, let you kind of play with it. These things that you're saying are necessary, is needed, etc. Why? Why, if they're recognized out of the Oakland area in California, where you can see with your eyes what a video is talking about, what Detroit, promoting Detroit as such, you can see the difference or see what's going on. Because I haven't seen the video, I have no idea if they're talking something that's fictional, something that is, this is what we can do, or they're saying that this is what is planned to happen. There are so many different versions of what's going on in Detroit, Rusty, that I sit back and say, okay, I'd have to see it. And what is it that they are promoting would be my question as well. Oh, Rust.
Yes.
With that, marinate on it for a minute and let me take a reboot break and come back, and I'll be quiet for a moment and let you talk on that, because that pertains to how we see ourselves here in Detroit. We see a lot of folks come here, we see a lot of folks do things, and they have it looking like this is Detroit, but then the Detroiters say, no, no. And then we have some things come out and say, yes, that's representative. That's really us. That's what's going on right now. So it's be very interesting to find out how to see this video and for you to analyze it for us a little bit more, okay?
Okay.
Okay, but family, you hold on. Rusty, call back. Dang on it. Wrong button, Rusty. But anyway, this is the Talk Beat Jones. Again, I'm Billy Jones. Remember, do you not think about getting healthy, getting stronger, running the inside of your body so it's like a well-oiled machine? I want you to stay here and listen to this commercial about Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn. Be right back shortly. Because this is the Talk Beat Jones, and
walking in the winter wonderland, walking in the winter wonderland.
Season's greetings from the Watkins and Tyler families here at TV 33. This program is brought to you by Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn attacks and reduces belly fat. Get yours today. 313-868-6612.
Hi, this is LaWanda.
This is R.J. Watkins.
Coming to you to bring you some information about the #1 detox in the nation, Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn helps to turn the fat into fit. It's for you, a happier, healthier you. Because you know healthy is the new beautiful. An all-natural way to improve your health. It promotes a healthy digestive system, attacks and reduces belly fat, as well as gives you energy. Need to get yours today. Call 313-868-6612.
Don't forget to exercise and eat right.
You can have your own party on TV. Party with R.J. Watkins and the TV 33 family when you hold your own Facebook watch party. Connect all your friends with our friends, and we can have a watch party together. Watch your favorite TV shows when you want, how you want, with your favorite people. Here's how it works. Log on to Facebook from your computer or tablet and go to the R.J. Watkins fan page at facebook.com/TV33WHPR. The one with the blue WHPR logo on the left. Like us. Click the word videos with the red tag that says live next to it. Then click the share button at the bottom of the video player and select start a watch party. Invite whoever you want. Your party will be recorded and archived for playback anytime you want. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. At the end of the month, the viewer that has the most people at their watch party will be invited on the TV show live. Come on, let's have a party.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the east side. You will see lots of apartments in the sky.
Come check out the new Sisters Braid 2 hair braiding and natural hair care salon. located at 18070 Mount Elliott Street. Our new salon is spacious with adequate parking, Wi-Fi, and all brand new state-of-the-art salon equipment. Come meet your local hair braiders and natural hair care specialists and check out our many hair care services such as hair treatments, box braids, cornrows, tree braids, Havana twists, children's braids, natural twists, lock extensions, kinky twists, goddess locks, updos, full weaves, and more. Please feel free to visit us on the web at www.sistersbraid2.com or call 313-826-0498. Here at Sisters Braid 2, we offer exceptional care for exceptional hair. We look forward to seeing you. Sisters Braid 2 is a proud recipient of the Unity and Rebuilding Fund.
This is the Talk Beat Jones, and I am Billy Jones. I want to invite you to listen, to watch, and to participate every Sunday from 9 to 10 a.m. That's right, from 9 to 10 a.m. That's the Talk Beat Jones, and I am Dr. Talk. Make sure you tune in every Sunday from 9 to 10 a.m. That's Talk Beat Jones. Remember, tell your friends. Talk Beat Jones, we're now on Sundays from 9 to 10 a.m. Have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones, and happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays. This is the Billy E. Jones, Talk Beat Jones, and I want to thank you for joining us and the family from around the world. Of course, you're watching the Billy Jones, Talk Beat Jones show. We're on the air on Sundays from 8:30 to 10 on Sunday mornings. And, of course, there are other times you can view the Talk Beat Jones show. Tell your friends to tune in on the RJ's Watch Party. We're here from 8:30 to 10 on RJ's Watch Party. All you got to do is call your friends, let them know, tune in, and we'll find out who's going to have the most folks watching on the RJ's Watch Party. Help us out. And when I say help us out, don't forget about that lemon burn. I didn't bring it to put on my table here, but I have mine. I took my sip. Yep. Did you take yours? That lemon burn. Because I'm trying to burn off this fat from not working out for a number of years, enjoying myself like you. And so I've got to work inside out. I know you say I've been taking these herbs and taking these vitamins and stuff. I should be good. You got that sludge. That lemon burn will help get the stuff out of your system. It has the greatest quality of ingredients to make it work for your health. I'm a health person. However, when you go to a certain doctor's, and you got a doctor that's talking to you about your weight loss, and you can see that doctor, he or she is about 40 or 50 pounds overweight, but they're telling you about losing weight, yet they are a health official. So it doesn't mean that you follow your own advice, okay? But we can all get that moment that we say, it's that time to make a difference. I want to do better for me. I want to do better for my family. I want to even do better for my friends to make a greater, better impression on them when I talk. I'm clear. I feel good. You can feel good. Tell your friends. Tune in to RJ's Watch Party. Check out Billy Jones, Talk Beat Jones. Okay? Mary?
Yes, I'm right here.
Okay, I'm coming right back to you, but I want to switch over and I come back to you, and I want to hear about that San Francisco sauce.
Okay.
Rusty?
Yes.
I was doing a break. I was in my head. I was trying to think about the song, and I was wondering, does it give you a happy feeling from the video, or can you kind of describe what's happening in the video?
Yeah. It's different scenes of Detroit and different expressions of Detroit, and it's some of its musicians, a bunch of its young children. Looks like there may be junior high school and high school age that are doing the singing, and in some instances they're on the bus, in some instances They're in front of a landmark. It's just a nice promotional video.
So
but as I looked at it, it popped into my mind, wow, I sure would like to see Africa Town in this video.
Well, we're not going to...
You know, all of the times that Otis is on your program talking about that, I thought it would be a wonderful way to promote, you know, something very local, something very Detroit, to somebody who's on the outside looking in.
Okay. Now, Rusty, this is that time of the year. This is that time of the year. As you have observed your friends, people that you know, and I put it that way because your friends may be in one financial status, and people that you know may be in a different financial status. You walk with everybody. You talk with everybody. You're friends with everybody. And have you noted that maybe some of your folks are going through some changes in terms of how they're acting at this point?
There are people that are feeling the pinch for whatever reason.
Can you speak up a little loud? Rusty, can I get...
There are people that are feeling a pinch for whatever reason. Some of it could be economic, some of it could be emotional. Maybe they're missing somebody during the holidays. You know, maybe they don't have enough money to enjoy Christmas the way they think they should enjoy Christmas. So, there are a lot of people going through a lot of things right now. But, Billy, let me digress for 1 second and throw a little curveball and salute one of your guests, because I see Mary on Facebook and what she's trying to do to help the homeless in Oakland. And I just want to tip my hat to her and what she's doing, because what she's doing is so needed. And it brings back to me the memory of Mother Wright, who's an Oakland legend who fed the homeless.
Yes.
So, Mary, oh, my God, thank you for what you are doing.
Now, when you say Mary, now remember, you're talking about Mary Barber?
Yes.
Yes.
Mary, yes.
Hold on just a moment. Mary?
Yes.
Mary Barber?
Yes.
Okay, I want the family to know that you're the person that Rusty just mentioned. Hold on, please. Go right ahead, Rusty.
Yes, sir. Listen, I've been seeing some of her posts on Facebook and what she is doing to help the homeless, to promote the homeless, to make sure that people who advocate politically are advocating on the right side of the issues for the homeless. And she's to be recognized for that and encouraged and followed.
Hold on just a moment. Hold on, Russ. Miss Mary Barber.
Yes.
You're giving those accolades by Rusty Jackson, and I'm just temporarily in the moment going to bring Rusty back so that I want him to tell folks who he is, because, again, each week, each showing, people don't know exactly who the person is on the other line. We bring you the top quality, folks. We're bringing you the top quality of folks who are giving you type of information. And Mary, what I need you to do, I didn't realize that you were doing all this great work for the homeless. So is there a site number, web page, or something that folks can go to see what you're doing?
Not really yet. This just my page, Billy, and I have to.
That's what I'm talking about. Just your page.
That for you.
Your page is wonderful. Yes. Can they go to your page?
Yes, and thank you, Rusty. Yes.
Got to give it to him.
Thank you.
Got to give it to him.
Sugar MB.
Is that it?
SUGAMB. Yes.
That's all you got to do is go to Sugar MB?
Sugar MB, and it's the Sugar MB with all the little Christmas lights on the profile, the smile.
Okay. And,
I got.
Okay. Now, hold on. Russ, you got 3 more minutes before I have to go back to Mary real quick. And family, if you want to join the conversation and you have things that you want to talk about, you want to get into Trump and Then I asked the question here, Trump is impeached. What's going to happen now? I'm just asking, I'm just being ahead of schedule, saying Trump is impeached. Now, what does that mean for us? After all of this time, what does that mean for us? Trump is impeached. It may be heavier than you think. Okay? What's going on with Wayne State University? This is the university that folks will say, I'm a Wayne State graduate. Great. But what's going on with your school? Wayne State University right now is going through some Detroit blues. I wonder, we've got folks fighting on the police commission board. We've got folks fighting on the charter revision committee. We've got folks fighting on the Wayne State University board. They're saying that those folks who are opposed to Roy Wilson have determined that they're going to stop all the procedures that's going on for Wayne State University. How is that happening like that? How is that happening? But it's real. And one last comment before I go on this. As we're going through all of the impeachment inquiries, et cetera, and all of the people being paraded, et cetera, what is Donald Trump doing? Donald Trump is doing Donald Trump, and he is out there just pumping up his base. And not only Donald Trump, but when we're listening to folks on the radio, and we have all these folks calling, giving all of their opinions, et cetera, and you got these rebel rousers on the radio, you got these peacemakers on the radio, there's one person that's a click or two away from the station that you guys are going calling into, et cetera, now Detroiters. His name is Rush Limbaugh. Rusty, have you ever heard of Rush Limbaugh?
I sure have.
Rush Limbaugh has more radio syndication than anybody else in the United States, which means that he touches more folks than anybody else on the radio in the United States. And Rush Limbaugh, on his show, you hear Rush Limbaugh. You're not hearing all these other folks calling and getting all their opinions, etc. You're getting a one concise, continue cutting it up, taking all the Democrats' power away, speaking for Donald Trump, speaking about the procedures, and that's all you are getting from the various folks like Rush Limbaugh and the different folks who are supporting Donald Trump. And then you wonder why Donald Trump stays so strong, because we concentrate on Donald Trump, but it's not Trump. It's all these other folks, including Kanye Sideways West. Hold on, Rusty. I'm going to come right back to you. I just want to do this. Call, if you hold, I'll get back to you shortly, okay? Thank you. Rusty?
Yes.
Chief of Staff,
Yes.
past Chief of Staff for Mayor Wilson.
Yes.
A person that's with the stockbrokers.
Yes.
A person that's had his own television shows.
Yes.
A person that's been a person that worked for the presidential. Talk to me about that real quickly.
I was a presidential fellow under President Carter. Worked for Coretta Scott King as a special assistant and helping to get the King Center built. And then served as a consultant to Mrs. King for up until she stopped running the King Center, and then served as a consultant to Martin Luther King III, even to today.
So when you're looking at things, Rusty Jackson of Oakland, California, you have a broad sense of eyesight in terms of what you're looking at to come to a conclusion about taking care of a need. Is that correct?
Yes.
So the way that you approach something is not just to see a problem, but to see a solution to that problem. Would that be somewhat correct?
To seek a solution, at least.
Yes, yes. Hold on a moment, please. This is the Talk B. Jones. I am Billy Jones, and don't forget, family, you can watch the Talk B. Jones on Sundays from 8:30 to 10 And also on Monday, I'm with the hair doctor. The hair doctor show is on from 8 to 9 a.m. on Monday, in which you are able to get all of your African Easy Silk hair and skin line products and get that great conversation, that great understanding about life from the hair doctor from 8 to 9 on Monday. And I'm his co-pilot on Monday. Caller, you're live. Can I get your first name and your conversation real quickly, please?
My name is Mary.
Mary, this is Mary Bugs?
Yes, it's Mary Bugs.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. Hello, Mary Bugs. You've been missing it in action.
Yeah, I know. But hello to Rusty, and hello to everybody out there.
You got Mary Barber from Oakland also on the line.
Oh, hi, Mary.
Mm-hmm.
But let me put it this way.
Yes.
The Democrats did their job. Everybody else, I don't know what they're looking at. I don't understand it. The man should be impeached. I don't think I got to give to Democrats. They should have, had to vote on Monday instead of Wednesday, because a lot of Democrats are leaving the fold on the committee. So
okay.
I'm just saying, I don't give a damn about Rush Limbaugh.
Hold on. Hold the water back. Put that dam up. Hold up. Keep that water from flushing. Go ahead here.
I do not give anything about this man. He's been a hater all along.
Mm.
And as for Trump, he'll get his. One way or another, because he's been a liar, a cheater. He's been everything you wouldn't want in a president. That's all I got to say. Hi, Annie. Happy holidays, everybody.
Well, happy holidays to you, Mary. Now, like I said, I missed you.
I miss you, too.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care.
Mm-hmm. Family, happy holidays to you. Regardless of how or what your religion, how you celebrate, how you don't celebrate, let's have a happy love day and try to focus on feeling greater, better. Don't let the little things become your mountains. Keep a clear perspective. Keep love in your heart, and you'll be all right. We all are going through it. We all are having our situations. Because remember, we all have that point where we say, "Ooh, you're taking me over the edge." Especially during this time when anything that can happen will and do happen. Mary?
Yes, I'm right here.
Okay. San Francisco Sauce and Carl, I'll come to you. Hold on, Mary. Carl, I'll come to you shortly. Please hold. Uh-oh. Caller, call right back. I put on hold and fell off. Okay. Go right ahead, Mary. Please call back, caller. Go ahead, Mary.
Yes. Yes. The San Francisco Sauce from the Bay has a special on now. 4 bottles for $25.
Wait, before we talk about the price, let's describe the product.
The product.
Yeah, the product. See, here's the thing. We've been on this talking about it, but remember, there's folks don't know a doggone thing about the San Francisco Sauce, except for those who have experienced the San Francisco Sauce is greater than riding the cable car. Out here, we got folks waiting on it, want it. Talk to them about what is and why is the San Francisco Sauce condiment so good.
Billy, the San Francisco Sauce is healthy. The San Francisco Sauce is non-GMO. The San Francisco Sauce is it's the best condiment in the kitchen. It goes with anything. It goes on anything, and it makes it wakes up your taste buds. It goes on vegetables. It goes on meat. You can marinate your meat in it. It goes on. I use it on. I love it on my beans and my salad. I mix a little olive oil with it on my salad, for the greens to be able to get my vitamins from my greens. I put a little olive oil with it, and Billy, it's just delicious. It goes on everything.
Well, I know that I was looking at that infused turkey, that they was using San Francisco sauce to infuse the turkey, and
Yeah.
I have been dreaming about it ever since. I've been dreaming about it. I'm about ready to tell you to send me some turkey put it on that blue ice or whatever, and just
Yeah.
freeze fly it out here to me.
Yes. Really,
I-
it's delicious. I'm going to see what happens when I bake mine
Okay.
with the infused just in a few days.
Okay, now tell me this: how can folks get the San Francisco sauce? And you say you're doing a special right at this point, and once again, how can they contact to put an order in?
Okay. They can either call me at 510-613-5714, 510-613-5714, or they can go to the actual site, Darnell Thomas, San Francisco Sauce. They can go to www.sanfranciscosauce, that's SFSAUSE.com.
Okay, and for those folks who are kind of frisky like me, who like to get on the telephone, hey, well, let me call you direct and tell me, because I'm a little slow. I need you to answer my questions. So do you take time to answer questions, not necessarily about the order, but answer questions about the sauce and other things potentially?
Absolutely.
Is there a telephone number for
Absolutely.
folks to reach you?
Yes, 510
Mm-hmm.
613
Mm-hmm.
5714.
Okay. And make sure, tell your daughter that I need her back next week, because that's getting closer and closer to that real stressful time for folks, and we want to have that conversation, okay?
Yes, I will.
Hold on, please. Rusty,
Yes, sir.
what's going on with the Golden State Warriors as compared to the Los Angeles Lakers?
The Lakers are winning and the Warriors are losing.
What?
Yeah, but it's interesting because again, the Warriors like Oakland. The Warriors have moved to San Francisco. I believe they've lost the hardcore fan base
Of course.
that used to come out in Oakland.
Of
They
course.
can't afford it in San Francisco.
They've lost the mojo.
And two of their biggest stars are out injured. So you can't knock the effort that they're giving, but without a Steph Curry and without a Klay Thompson, they still weren't a championship winning team, but they were a winning team.
Okay, we know that. We know that. However, everyone knows that every team faces the perspective that they're going to lose their star players. And every year it happens. So now we know that the Warriors are now back with the rest of the pack in the NBA. What now is the word in the NBA now that the Lakers, and I have not been able to see not one game, Rusty, not one game have I been able to see. So I'm asking the question out from a fan perspective. What has transformed the Lakers to this winning team at this point?
Oh, the addition of Anthony Davis and the continued emergence of Kyle Kuzma, and then you got King James.
Okay. Okay.
But let's not put a title on them yet. The Clippers, the L.A. Clippers, with Kawhi Leonard and PG-13 Paul George.
Yes.
That's a top-notch team, baby, and I think they're going to be there at the end.
Hold on, Russ. We're going to come back. I'm going to take a yawn, and we'll talk again because, see, folks, life is not just about politics. Life is not just about how many murders was committed over the weekend. Life is not just about how stressful and how stressed we are, how stressed out we are. Life is not just about can I find a girlfriend or can I find a boyfriend or whatever you may be trying to find. Life sometimes is just mentally to zone out and just relax and play with your head and look at what's out there for you to play with. Sports. Hold on, Rusty. Family, we'll be right back after this, John, on the Talk Beat Jones. I am Billy E. Jones, and I hope that we can see this lemon burn. I need you to have the understanding that lemon burn, it helps programs on this station, some programs on this station, mine too. And I also want you to understand, again, send in your cashier's check money orders to 160 Victor Street, Highland Park, 48203. Now, you say, Billy, why are you asking for donations? We're asking you to give us and help us continue to support this station with your dollars, with my dollars. We can make this happen. I'm with you. I'm for you. I want you to show that you're with me as well. Okay? So let's work this partnership. Let's work this thing. Send some help. Send some help. Send some help to 160 Victor Street, Highland Park, 48203. In the memo column, Billy Jones. In the payment, you put on Woodward Broadcasting. Okay? Thank you. You wouldn't have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones and
This program is brought to you by Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn attacks and reduces belly fat. Get yours today. 313-868-6612.
Hi, this is Lawanda.
This is R.J. Watkins.
Coming to you to bring you some information about the #1 detox in the nation, Lemon Burn. Lemon Burn helps to turn the fat into fit. It's for you, a happier, healthier you, because you know healthy is the new beautiful. An all-natural way to improve your health. It promotes a healthy digestive system, attacks and reduces belly fat, as well as gives you energy. Need to get yours today. Call 313-868-6612.
Don't forget to exercise and eat right.
SOS Graphic Design provides agency-quality professional graphic design services from established companies to startups and individuals, creating a simple logo to complete rebranding and delivering visual communication with print media. Everything SOS Graphic Design does has a single unifying objective: to set your business apart. We are at your service. Call 313-342-2166. That's 313-342-2166, or online at www.sosgraphicdesigns.com.
They argued on the play. He said, "No, that's mine." So they sharing it. Thank you.
Once again, and every week. Bon appetit. Good as hell, man.
Called support right there, brother Lee.
To the bone, it was good. Bad to the bone.
Bad to the bone.
Good to the bone.
That's good stuff.
Come on, get the chicken.
That's it. Yeah, come get the chicken.
Hi, this is Penny Love. Come rock it out with me and the crew at our next Zumba class every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at Northwest Activity Center.
WHPR-TV is now on Channel 90. Check out all of your favorite morning talk shows on Comcast Channel 90 every day from 7 a.m. to 12 noon, and watch us anytime, day or night, on all of your favorite devices. Download the WHPR-TV Now app and take us with you wherever you go. WHPR-TV is now on Comcast Channel 90 every day from 7 a.m. till noon. WHPR-TV, a Watkins Broadcasting Company.
I'm joined today by Maureen Taylor and Louis Fisker to let you know about a new financial empowerment center located in the Wayne County Treasurer's Office.
Do you know someone, family or friends, that need help with finances? Do you know people having trouble making ends meet, especially with property taxes or other payments? The Detroit Financial Empowerment Center can help. Treasurer Sabri invites you to visit the new Financial Empowerment Center, 400 Monroe, on the 5th floor in downtown Detroit.
We've partnered with the Wayne County Treasurer's Office and the City of Detroit to provide free one-on-one financial counseling to help you address problems related to utility bills, property or income taxes, credit repair, and other financial matters. Our professional counselors can also help you plan your monthly budget and increase your credit score.
This service is available to all Wayne County residents. For free and private financial counseling, contact the center at 313-322-6222 and make an appointment today.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
You wouldn't have to go anywhere because this is the Talk Beat Jones and us. We're hot, you're hot, everybody's hot, but it's so good to cuddle up when you're getting warm. On the Talk Beat Jones show, you can kind of cuddle up with your friends, you know, do that pillow talk, listen to us talk, join in, relax your mind, call your friends, let them know you're watching the Talk Beat Jones show. Billy E. Jones, and we're live on Sundays from 8:30 to 10 on Sundays. And we ask you to call your friends and let them know they can watch the RJ's Watch Party. We're on all the modalities, including you can pick up that on your telephone, TV33 app, watch us from anywhere in the world on your TV app, on your radio app, on your telephone app, I should say. And family, before I get to you, I want to say this. Lemon Burn. You hear us talking about Lemon Burn. This is our choice to help you get stronger, greater, better. Lemon Burn. It is a fantastic, fantastic product because, again, it is noted as the #1 product. It is the stomach fat burner with black seed oil and rose hips. How many of you know what those products means? That means that you're getting some of the greatest products you can potentially get to help you move this stuff out of your system. It suppresses your appetite. The burn of fat stimulates digestion, safely decreases abdominal visceral fat. That's that outlining fat that's under your skin. Gets a little deeper down. And that's what the Lemon Burn will go down into your system. You know, when you talk about fat, ask people, do they know that there are 3 layers of fat? Folks are talking to, ask them, do you know what those 3 layers of fat are? Do you know that there are 3 layers of fat? So when you're talking about losing weight and changing your system, you have to go through 3 layers of fat before you're getting that underlining, that actual fat that causes your body to get out of shape, bulgy looking. You have to get down deep to actually have a weight loss that's going to be sustained for you. I know this. That was my business as a weight loss specialist. That was one of the best. I know what I'm speaking about. I don't play the game. This was my game. Healthcare. Caller, you're live on the Talk Beat Jones. Billy Jones, you're live. Can I get your first name and where you're calling from, please? Talk to me. Okay. Mr. Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Back to you, sir. Now, once again, you're talking about those L.A. Clippers.
Yes, sir.
Now, I like the L.A. Clippers. You know why?
I'm listening.
Doc Rivers is a beast.
Well.
You know? So you've given Doc Rivers now these players. I believe now, hold me back before I go too far, Rusty, but I believe with the horses that Doc Rivers have to work with now, Well, what do you think? You the athlete.
Let me say this. It's coming out the West. It's coming out the West. Matter of fact, it's coming out of Los Angeles.
Now, what about Philadelphia?
Listen, I like Philly. They got great talent, but I don't think they can take on either the Lakers or the Clippers. I also like Milwaukee.
Oh, forgot about
the Lakers or the Clippers.
I forgot about the Greek Freak. Yes.
Yes, sir.
I forgot about that. But the question again is, the Lakers have AD. However, let's go and let's revisit AD's history real quick, and then we'll move on.
Okay.
In the last 3 to 4 years, of those last 3 to 4 years per se, how many times or how many games, not number of games, but how often have we seen that AD has been out for a substantial number of games over those years?
Well, last year was that was a big part of it, but his years prior to that, not so much. I mean, he has spent time being hurt, but not an inordinate amount of time for a guy of his size.
But a guy of his, I mean, I'm with you, and I'm just saying that for the Lakers to be in a situation where, and I'm just saying it straight up front, he is going to have a process, I do believe, in which he is going to miss between 3 to 7 games in a row because his body is structured whereby he is going to pick up that type of injury that's going to require some time away from actually playing in the game. I do believe that.
And I can see that, Billy.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, look at Zion Williams.
Yes.
You know, he started his career getting injured because he's so large, he carries so much weight, and he's a freak of a beast of an athlete.
But is he, you know, again, I don't, is he playing now? Is he hurt?
Yeah, he's hurt. He hasn't played a game this season, a regular season game yet. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks he'll be back. He had surgery and they're going, you know, being very slow and cautious with his rehab.
Is it his knee?
I'm not sure if it was his. I think it was. It was the same thing that he injured in college.
That's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering because when I saw that injury, when I saw him fall the way he fell, that is something that temporarily you can get through. But I have a swelling in my knee right now from a fall like that, and it's something that, it doesn't just heal on its own. And like I say, he's a big guy, a lot of stress in those areas, those joints. So, but anyway, hold on, Russ. Go ahead.
Let's flip the script for a minute.
Go right ahead.
Because we are in a holiday season and a holy day season. And let's kind of promote to the audience that attitude determines altitude, and you make a choice whether to be happy or to be miserable. And we all need to make the choice to be happy and then work towards that.
Now, when you say make the choice, that's where we get back to the mental state of mind.
Yes.
The mental state of mind, and see, we're going through the drawstrings that this type of season, when everybody's out going through Black Fridays, Black Thursdays, Black this, Black that, getting all these quote deals, you're showing all these people coming out with these giant TVs and all these games and telephones, etc.
Wonderful. Billy, I don't mean to cut you off, but you just said Black Friday, Black Thursday, Cyber Black this. Why is everything, and you getting deals, why is everything black real good except black people?
I can give you that answer.
Okay, explain that.
I can, real easy. It's like they say, is the company operating in the black? Black, when you talk in business, means that you're making a profit. If you're operating in the black, you're making a profit. It is the color that is stated that makes money. If your company, once again, is operating in the black, then you are indicating that you are making money. When I tell you that the black sale on Friday is indicating that you as a consumer, you're going to save money. So I take the racial perspective out of the color perspective. I didn't do business because I was brought up business-wise that way. That was my take. But again, I just go to the bathroom like everybody else and give you an opinion.
I understand, but I just find that to be really ironic and a total oxymoron.
Give me your thoughts. Real quickly, I got to move on.
Again, man, to me, I am black, so everything black is beautiful.
Yes.
But it's all about interpretation, just about, you said mentally. We have to make a choice to be happy. Okay, things may not be what I want them to be, but I'm blessed to get up this morning.
Yes.
I got clothes to put on my back. I got food to put on my table. No, it ain't where I want it to be, but thank God it ain't where it could be.
Yes. Hold on, Russ. Caller, this is the Talk Beat Jones. I am Billy Jones, and could I get your name and where you're calling from, please? Caller? Okay, we're going to dump that line. There we go. Mary Barbara.
Yes.
Tell me something.
Yes, sir.
At this juncture, I should say, what's your thoughts right now? Anything. Tell me.
Right now, my thoughts are that, Billy, we are here to serve mankind. And by doing that, we show the light and the love of God that's within us. And, that's just what we're here for. We're here to serve mankind, each other.
Okay. And
that's it.
If you have the opportunity to talk with folks and they're looking at, well, let me not say folks, let me give you mine. I'm looking at going through a Christmas and Kwanzaa, but Christmas in which I have to tell everyone, I will give you a telephone call. I will give you my love. I will give you my understanding. I will give you my prayers. And that would be my gift to you for Christmas. I want nothing, I need nothing except for love in return. That's how mentally, when I'm down, quote, in society's thought, but I'm up in the way I think about me. So I'm good. And you can be good too. Mary?
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And that's what counts.
Yes. Yes. And that's what
it.
And that's what we're trying to talk to folks about now is getting your mental state right. Hold on, Mary. This is the Talk Beat Jones. I am Billy Jones. Remember, you can tell your friends. You can watch the program on Sundays from 8:30 to 10 a.m. Of course, we have our rebroadcast times, but I don't have that for you at this point. Why? Because it may be morning times, maybe evening times, maybe whatever time, but you can see the Talk Beat Jones on RJ's Watch Party anytime you choose by going to RJ's Watch Party, scroll down, see the date, the time of this show, and you can watch the whole show in its entirety. Caller, you're live.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Happy Sunday. I'm good. This is Angel, Detroit.
Hi, Angel.
I have a
From
quick
Detroit?
question.
I got to tell you, I got a Detroit call?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I have a quick question.
Sure.
This is for my Detroit listeners. I have a question. Did you guys receive a book in your mail called The Great Controversy?
Did you say The Great Controversy?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's basically, let me see.
Can you speak a little louder, please?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so on the back of the book, it says, why did the reformers protest the church that they loved? This was basically sent out to almost every person, well, I'm going to say black person, to be honest, because, you know, Detroit is majority black city. But I want to know who was the ones that sent this out to people. Like, this is going to be like a main topic within the next couple of days. But I just want the Detroit listeners to be aware of it, and the person or whoever wrote the book has some kind of agenda, because they sent it all out to.
Have you received the book?
Yes.
Have you kind of looked at
and
it?
It's a lot of my peers that received the same book.
Okay, but my question
we don't
is,
live in the same area.
Okay, but my question is, are you for the book? Are you objecting to the book? And are you trying to find out if everybody in Detroit received the book, or is it just selected folks that the book went out to?
Or yeah, I want to see if everybody in Detroit received the book and who sent the book out.
Okay.
And then I also want to know, or was it sent to a selection or a selected few?
Okay. Here's what I need you to do is know that. Give me the name of the book, and we're going to let you go so that folks who will be put on notice that this is the book that you have these questions for. And I'm getting close to the end of my program, so I want to continue. But give us the name of the book, please.
The Great Controversy.
And this is a book that you're trying to find out who sent it out, who wrote it, and why is it being sent out to potentially selected folks. Is that correct?
And it says the original text is by E.G. White.
Okay. Anyway, so we've got that, and family who are watching, listening, you've got that message. So she's put you on notice that potentially you may be receiving this information. Thank you very much. And if there's other things you need to notify the family about, please feel free to call the Talk B. Jones Show, okay?
All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. Is there any other comment? Wait, just a moment. This is the holiday time, going into that time. Oh, you're gone. Okay. Rusty?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my goodness. We got a Detroit caller. How about that?
There you go.
Hey, moving on up. Moving on up. But, as I told folks some time ago, years ago, is I love my Detroit family. I love my Detroit family. However, we've seen that my base of strength, my base of understanding, my base of friendships and love comes from Oakland, California, folk. And I love my folks in Oakland. I'll never stop loving Oakland, but I love Detroit. I'm trying to get you to feel this love so you can share. Hold on, Rusty. This is the Talk B. Jones Show. I am Billy Jones. Thank you for calling. Can I get your first name, where you're calling from, please?
Oh, happy Sunday, Sylvia. I got the book. As a matter of fact, they done sent me 2 of them, and I talked to my friend that picked me up for a party last night, and she got the book, too.
Hold on, Sylvia. Hold on, Sylvia. Hold on. Now, so that we can preface and get everyone up to speed as to what we're doing, the caller that just called in has mentioned this same book that you're talking about. She was wondering how many other folks in Detroit have received this book, and where did this book come from? And
no, they're just placing them in our mailboxes.
So it's a process where, the people just go by and just put those food papers out. Someone is going.
No, they're putting them in our mail. They're coming through the mail, and that's what I don't understand. How they getting in our mailboxes?
Are they being sent out through the mail?
Yes, because I opened my mailbox. They done sent 2 of them out. So I got them 2 days, 2 days in a row. And when my friend picked me up to go to a party last night, she got one. I was like, well, how is they getting this in our mailbox?
But that's good. But now if you had an opportunity to see anything or read anything about the book?
No. As soon as I saw when it was talking about protesting and Bible and stuff, I'm not even interested.
Okay, so now we can leave our time alone because we've discussed it. We see something that folks are maybe getting. They need to look at it, and we'll talk about it next week if we want to. Okay. But right now, anyway, what else is going on? This is holiday time.
Hey. It's just another day to me. I done stopped celebrating so much. I enjoy my day off and rest, relax, and enjoy having a little fun and, food. And that's the end of it for me.
I hear you say have a little fun. Put the fun in your life.
Yeah. Relax.
Relaxing, and finding ways. There were times in my life that when it came to holiday time, I would withdraw.
Mm-hmm.
I would withdraw and withdraw to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just saying, folks, there are people like that, me, you,
Yeah.
us, because I'm not able to,
I used to do that. I used to, for some reason, get very stressed out and feel very lonely.
Yeah. I mean, so family, you know, when I'm asking these questions, talking to you, is this: I'm just like you. You know, I'm just like you. I got my
You're
problems,
only
like,
human. You're only human.
Still a human, yeah. And that's why I'm saying that to help heal me, was to peel back my onions and remember one thing. It was love that always got me through.
Yeah.
It was my faith in God that got me through.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to reach back and understand, put that love in my heart, the revenge out of my life, and let God be a part of my vessel that just keeps moving me down the river. Okay?
Well, I had to learn to love myself, and then it didn't matter about nobody else.
That's right. That's right. That's why I tell people, they say selfish. I'm a selfish son of a person. And that's the reason why I'm selfish, because nobody is going to take care of you if you're in your right mind.
Better than
you.
That's right.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Keeping it real.
All day, night, 24 hours a day, 365 a year. We keeping it real right here on the Talk Beat Jones.
All right.
All right. And love you, Sylvia. Thank you so much.
Love you too.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Okay. Mary Barber, Oakland, California.
Yes, sir.
That San Francisco
Yes,
sauce.
Yes.
I thank you. Oh, and by the way, family, I want to tell you something. On this lemon burn, it's a 1 gallon jug. Fellas, are you hear me? Fellas, when you and your woman get this lemon burn, or let's say it this way, whomever is the strongest person in the family, weight-wise, you take this lemon burn and you shake it up real good and you pour it into some smaller bottles. Why am I saying that? Billy, why are you saying pour this lemon burn into some smaller bottles so that folks can go and take the lemon burn anytime they want to? They don't have to worry about waiting until the bottle is somewhat empty to lift it up comfortably. You can take this, put it into smaller bottles so that the person who can't lift it now not normally can easily continue their lemon burn routine. Okay? It's not but a 4 ounce. And after that, that's a 4 ounce when you first start in the morning, the such. And after that, if you want to have some more, you can have 4 to 6 ounces later. Easy. But you don't have to pick up that whole container. But you do want to lift up what's in this container, the lemon burn. Okay. Mary?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to say goodbye to your family?
Yes, I do. I want to say goodbye to my family. I want to say see you next week. And I want to have a very blessed week and a very peaceful week. And just spread love and start with yourself.
And you play the shows back on, is that on your page or my page or whose page?
It's on my page. It's on I have 3 pages. It's on 3 of my pages, your page, and then it's on Rusty's page.
Oh, okay. Got it on Rusty. Rusty got it on his page too?
Yes, right now he has it on his page. Right now.
Okay. Well, listen, I want to thank you and continue doing what you're doing because, again, I'm seeing the results of your work. I really, really am, okay?
Thank you so much.
All right. And give everybody a hug from you. Give everybody a hug from you, okay?
Okay, you do the same. Talk soon.
Love you, Mary Barber. Bye-bye. My Jones-sized lady. All right. Rusty Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, buddy. You know, my friend, you know, it's wonderful to have real friends, you know, and it's so good to find that my folks in Oakland, California still love and still understand and still appreciate who I am and what I was about. It's life-changing, and in fact, because mentally it just boosts me up so high to know that what I did was appreciated and that I need to make my mark here in Detroit. So that's what we're working to do. But before I can do anything, Rusty, guess what? I've got to have my lemon burn to help me start working my body internally. And if you've been like me, your body has been in the garage because you thought your body was good. And you started doing something and your body says, nope, can't do that. Oop, nope, not ready. I don't care how great you were and back in the day. You got to start all over, taking your time. Is that right, Rusty?
Amen to
that. Because some of them old injuries and some of them lack of keeping yourself in shape injuries started to show you, now that you finished, now you can't walk.
Amen. Look. You can hear yourself creak.
Hey, Russ, say goodbye to your family.
Listen, Billy, to everybody that's going through something this season and they're not full of joy, I want to leave them with this thought. His strength is made perfect in our weakness.
Yes.
Live in his strength and you're ultimately strong. Good week, family. Be blessed.
Well, Rusty, hold on for just a second. I got something else to say to you. Okay. When you are giving out, tell me something. When you're working on the stock market,
yes,
and this time of the year comes up, what is it? How is it that the folks on the floor are doing the stock market job type of situation? What is their attitude?
Oh, it's always about going out and hustling, trying to sell it, push this.
Wait, I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you, Rusty.
It's all about going out and pushing whatever product, you think that client will benefit from.
Huh.
So it's never a minute where you rest.
Okay.
It's always a hustle. If you're not selling, you're doing research.
Okay.
And if you're not doing research, then you're looking how you can expand your marketplace.
That sounds like a highly, highly stressed out situation on a daily basis. Is that right?
Very much so.
Oh, okay. We need to talk about that because...
particularly when you're new.
Particularly when you're new. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, Rusty, so thank you very much. And will I hear from you soon?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And Mary says she's put the show on your Facebook, so check it out.
I will.
All right, brother. Thank you very much from Oakland, California, Mr. Rusty Jackson. Thank you, sir.
All right, Billy.
All right. Family, remember you can watch the Talk B. Jones show on Sundays from 8:30 to 10. And also, don't forget you can watch the Hair Doctor show from 8 to 9 on Mondays. And, of course, we love you. We love you. And we want you to be selfish with yourself. Want you to be selfish with yourself, and you will understand that's part of the key to you being happy. Part of the key to you getting through all of this stress. Part of the key to understanding that you are truly loved. I'm Billy Jones. If there's questions or comments that you want to make, you can text me at 313-412-3111. Family, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Have a wonderful life and a great day, great year. Bye now. Because this is the Talk Beat Jones, and